Hello, my lovely audience. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Yaira, and please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be notified once I upload a video. Thank you. So let's get started. Today we are going to talk about we are still in the transfer market. The summer transfer window is still open, so we are here talking about it. So the first on my list is Mason Mount. Mason Mount. We all know that Mason Mount is an academy graduate who got the chance to enter the first team, and he's not been performing too badly in the beginning. He won the Player of the Year 2 times. Well, I agree with the first one, but the second one I'm not too sure. But he's won the Player of the Year 2 times in a row. So that brings me to say, are we going to let him leave or not? Because what we've heard is that Pochettino is a big fan and he wants Mason Mount to stay at Chelsea. So he will be a big part of his plan next season. But the problem is that the contract situation with Mount has gone to a point where even if Pochettino comes, he has come in at the very late hour of this contract with Mason Mount, because with, I think, taking into consideration the January transfer window where they brought in so many players, they should have sorted out Mount at that time, but it wasn't sorted out. I think Chelsea placed a bid on the table. Mason Mount wasn't too happy with it, so they didn't take it. But as it comes now, with FFP and everything, Chelsea will be offloading players, and if they are able to sell Mount, it's totally profit, because Mount didn't cost Chelsea anything. So I think Chelsea will be happy to release Mount, and if they release Mount, they'll be getting a whole lot of profit. I don't think Chelsea will be taking less than 60 million euros. That would be, yeah, 60 or above. And if they are putting Mason on the market too, there are a lot of clubs that want to buy. We have Manchester United, Liverpool, and Arsenal. But if Manchester United, I think Mason Mount wants to go to Manchester United, and we've heard that he has already agreed terms with them, personal terms. So it's left with Chelsea and Manchester United coming into agreement to, you know, sell Mount. Is it going to be on installment, or, yeah, that's it. So with the Mason Mount problems, I don't think if he stays, it will be a miracle, because as it stands now, Chelsea are in a position where they want money. So Mason Mount will be a huge profit. So Chelsea will be happy to sell. But if it comes down to doing what Pochettino wants, then it will be a great miracle for Mount to stay at this point. All we can say is that let the best happen. But I'll be happy if Mount stays. I won't disagree. But if Mount stays, I'll be happy. And if he goes to, that'll be, I think, if what we've come to a point that the midfield situation is a little bit congested, and we want to release players. But if we release players and we don't get the um the 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 right quality to fit in, then the next season will be another problem for us. because if we let Mount go, Robin Loftus-Cheek is already going. We know that. Kovacic too, he has attracted interest from Manchester City. And if Kante's a contract situation too is in the mud right now. If we let Mount go, Robin Loftus-Cheek go, Kovacic go, and we are at the point where we didn't bring any players, that would be a huge loss for us. So taking into consideration, we hope Chelsea works fast and brings in Ugarte, Caicedo, and you can let Mount and Kovacic go. That would be a good thing because looking at it, Kovacic, he hasn't played too many games this season because of injuries and all sorts of things. But maybe Pep is a big fan because he fits his play. So I'll not be too sad if Kovacic goes. I hope he plays well in Man City team. And I think, well, Man City is already a big team already, so he can fit well there. And Mount too, his situation is all sort of things. So I hope he also goes. That will be another profit for Chelsea. To yeah, and we have to also take into consideration these new lads. We have Chukwuemeka who is performing well. Caside Caside in the Italy Under-20 World Cup right now. He's scoring goals like crazy. I think he's the top scorer. And also Andre Santos. Santos is also doing great. And we have to take into consideration all these young players. Are we going to give them a chance or we are going to send them on loans again? So letting go of Mount, Robin Loftus-Cheek and Kovacic, I don't think it will be a huge loss if we bring in those players, those Ugarte and Caicedo. So I hope Chelsea are able to sort this out and bring in Ugarte quickly so that they can get things started. And also to the Ugarte deal, Chelsea are playing dirty right now. I don't know why. Bowley has shown us that he has the money and everything, you know, to sign players and keep them happy with money, I think. So we knew that PSG are also in the race to get Ugarte. And what Chelsea are putting on the table is 2 million euros a year. And PSG are putting 5 million euros a year on the table. Which one will you pick? We are in a situation where Chelsea doesn't have any European football next season. PSG has Champions League next season. And they are putting in a huge amount. So where would you think this guy will go? He preferred Chelsea, but what Chelsea are offering is just a token. So please, Chelsea, up your game a little, because with 5 million euros a year, which PSG are offering, that's 83k a week, and Chelsea are offering him 30k a week. And what we've heard is that he's getting about, I think, I don't know whether it's 20 or above 11k at Sporting. So please up your game. And even if it goes like maybe is 3 million euros a week, a year, it will be okay. But giving him a token, it doesn't speak much of us. It doesn't speak well of us. Please, we don't have European football next season to play. And this guy, he clearly wants to play in the Premier League. So please do well and bring Ugarte. Don't offer him that stupid kind of money and think he'll come and play because it's Chelsea. Please, at this time, it's not about Chelsea, Liverpool. It's our money. Everything here is our money. So please do it quickly, and give him what he deserves, so he can come and play. Because if we miss out on Mount, Robin Loftus-Cheek, Kovacic, we don't even get to Gate or Caicedo, it will be a big mess here. Because bringing in Pochettino, he was a fan of Mount, and now we are letting Mount go. He wants Ugarte. We are playing dirty with him, and we lose Ugarte to PSG. Pochettino won't be happy. Coming in right now, he won't be happy with us, and starting with it, it will bring all those kind of things, and it will amount to playing rubbish football. So please, if we miss out on Mount, Kovacic, and Robin Loftus-Cheek, please bring in Ugarte, either Caicedo or another person to fit in to play Enzo. And with the Kante deal, first we heard that it was already agreed and it's yet to be signed, and now we said it's nowhere. They said it's nowhere near agreement. So right now we don't know whether Kante is also staying, but I hope one of them stays because we can't lose Kovacic and Kante at the same time. Look at Real Madrid. Look at what they did. They brought in Chouameni, Camavinga, and now they are bringing in Bellingham. But with they are holding on to Modric and Cruz because they want a mentor for these young midfielders so that they can keep up. But if you are letting go of um the experienced players, who are these young lads going to learn from? Who are they going to learn from? If we let all these players go at one at a time, and these ones don't know who to learn from. So we have to let's learn from the best. I think Real Madrid has done a very good job doing that, letting go of players a little by little and bringing in young ones so that they can keep up with the race. So please, if we let go of Mount, Robin Loftus-Cheek, and Kovacic, please, Chelsea, let's keep Kante so that he can teach these young lads a little bit of what he knows so that we can go on from there. Yeah, so that's it. I'll keep you updated. And also, we've heard that these coming weeks you hear huge news. So um I'll keep you posted. Please subscribe, share, and like this video. We heard that Messi wants, I don't know whether he wants to go back to Barcelona or go to Saudi Pro League. And also Benzema is also on the verge of making a big decision of his career. Either you stay with Real Madrid for another season or go to Saudi for a very huge sum of money. But I think with Benzema, I think this is the right time to go because he's he's already achieved a lot. 5 UCLs, a whole lot of trophies, one Ballon d'Or. He's done all. So going into the Saudi league, it won't be a huge loss for him because he's already done a lot in modern football, European football. So all the best. I hope they make the good decision for their careers. So please subscribe. I'll keep you updated. And yeah, peace.
The distance between me and success now is just time. Not a long time, 1 millisecond.